How's it going, y'all? It's Jeff, and I just want to start by saying that this is honestly a series that sometimes I will have to, like, look up the names on Google beforehand, and I just had a really good laugh when I remembered that Aqua's full name is Aquamarine. That is just amazing. But yeah, as far as, like, how this, season, I guess, is going, what I think is really interesting is obviously, of course, Melt stole the show, side character that just, could be main character now, all that. But now I'm, like, really, all of this time, this entire series, I've really been, like, team Kana and Aqua, but now in the span of like an episode or two, or 3 or whatever, I really think Kana and Melt now is what I want, and I just think that's really kind of a crazy flip for someone who is a side character. But yeah, Melt, shining star, got to prove himself to Sakuya, the whole theater, and that's just amazing. So yeah, let's see what our main characters, our main cast can do. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's see Act 2 or 3 or wherever we are in this story. Focus on Kana. I want... Sound effect cut into my line. I want to like Sakuya. Does that make sense? Man. Oh my gosh, the delivery. She never misses. Oh, she ad-libbed? I feel like being able to do a good ad-lib, a good improv is just like the mark of a true, like, performer. Leave it to Kana to squeeze herself in some extra lines too, so it's just a win-win. Makes the show look better, makes her look better. Yeah, then a good scene partner that can cover for you if you mess up your lines. Chicken with tartar sauce. Ugh. It's worse than any slur I can think of. This Aqua and someone else? I feel like Aqua would be like an actor that's just like never fully there. Like I feel like he's like focused on something else in his mind. Long monologue was cut. Well, that might be for the best. This show already seems kind of long. Honestly, though, the lighting here, like the green, they make this like sickly atmosphere. Otherworldly, I will say. Love it. Whatever this is with my hands. Otherworldly. Oh, is she gonna commit? No, she's not. The opposite, actually. Oh, gosh. And the artistic design on this episode. Everything's kind of hitting right now. Are we gonna go to war? Oh! I want whatever these, like, big, bassy drums are in my house. Actually, I don't think I want to make my neighbors hate me anymore. You have a spunky shonen Aqua. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I feel like Kana is playing like a very good rendition of herself, or a character that's very in line with her personality. But Aqua, I feel like his character is a lot more like extroverted, like Ike kind of character. So it's interesting for sure. Kizami. Kizami is a cool name. I like that. Like Aqua's also playing an underdog character, which I also really like. I'm always a fan of the underdog character. Beat the odds, Aqua! Or Kizami, rather. Oh, if they skip the battle, it's going to be a refund for me. Oh god, not me. I'd be lagging so far behind. They would have concluded this whole war by the time I got there. I would have stopped for coffee and everything. Now that is a sick set. Very fitting for a princess. Ooh, okay. I'm locked in now. Just the fact that Kana is dissecting her, like, almost seems like she's, like, projecting. Yes. This was, like, the trailer, I feel like, the whole, like, I won't lose. Like, I feel like this is a huge part of it. Let's go. Ooh, what? History? There's, like, a grudge for real? What, was Kana, or was Akane supposed to be the one cast in the pickle song, the cucumber fish frog or whatever Kana did? Does it look like, am I just Pokemon brain rotted, but why does it look like a Piplup? Man, Akane must have been, like, child Akane must have been, like, really, like, into film to be like, she's the genius child actor who can cry on command, she, you know, she's a method actor, like, she's really knowledgeable. Parents who encourage the arts? Let's go. Squeezing Piplup. I don't know, looks like Akane can cry in 10 seconds. Oh, so maybe Kana snubbed her at one point? Maybe they, like, met? And Kana was herself? And hurt Akane? Oh, man. I really do love the, like, slice of life and, like, active combination we got going on here. The piano. Yes. The fact that Kana was her inspiration. I feel like the fact that Kana was her inspiration, like, makes their relationship that much more complicated, you know? Friend and idol and rival. Stranger at this point. Oh, she tried to be like Kana. She's always been like a copycat. Interesting. Oh, she looks just like Kana. Oh, the presentation. Oh, like 60s European gal style. Like squeaking. Oh, she gonna be flattered? Like, she's not even gonna correct him. Oh. 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 Oh, the first time they're meeting and they're alone, so Kana can just be unfiltered. Oh, that's scary. The dead look in her eyes. Check my phone battery. Okay. She's like, I can tell. I feel like Kana would not be one to be flattered by imitation. Oh, I thought he meant like they were just so sure she was gonna get it. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's just like the economy right now where there's so many like ghost postings and all that and like no one's actually hiring because they're gonna give it to someone internal. Whoa. It's kind of odd how like comfortable Kana is just spilling the secret. It's safe to say she's not okay with how this is turning out. I'm trying to... What is this, like, pain coming from? Like, because she didn't earn it, or... She must feel guilty. They say to, like, not meet your idols. Never meet your heroes. Oh, I knew it. You look like an idiot. Oh. That's so, like, heartbreaking. Yeah, it's just like, you want to, like, hold it against her because she's, like, a kid. But it's like... I mean, at least as far as the cheating aspect goes, man, I'm, like, tearing up, I'm so weak. At least as far as the cheating aspect goes, I would love to, like, hear an updated kind of thought process there. Like, I feel like you see, like, you're, like, a teacher and you, like, run into kids like Kana and you're like, do we need to talk to CPS? Like, what is happening at home? You were scared. Oh, she was scared to stop getting roles, so she just was going to take whatever. She was desperate. She is, like... Kana is such a layered, like, character. Like, this episode just defines that even more. Oh, that was cold. That was cold. I was like, did it just freeze? Like... And then Akane, like, having to reconcile, like, the Kana that she knew in the past, like, with who Kana's becoming now. Like, there's a lot going on here. And she doesn't... But she actually... She just has mixed, like, emotions with Kana of every timeline. Like, I feel like I kind of get it, though. Like, as if Akane is saying that, like, Kana's acting isn't, like... She's, like, a sellout, almost, is what I feel like Akane is kind of saying, you know? Like, her acting is just, like... It's just become, like, commercialized, you know, like, out of her desperation. It's not the unique... It's not Kana. Ah. She said, I hate her. That's crazy. And now, Kana... Observing Akane, observing Melt, observing Aqua, like it feels like once again she's having to contend with like these powerhouse actors. Oh, this is dazzling. Akane has challenged you! Bro, Kana don't even have to act now. That fear is real. Oh. Did Ruby just decide to take up acting? Oh my gosh. Main characters be getting upstaged in this one. I wonder how Akibo feels about that. Graceful, elegant, magnificent. Oh my gosh. In the music, like magic. This is so... Oh my god. Challenge accepted. That was so immersive. It was like blacking out for a second. Oh, she's like petrified. Dealing with her own... Look, she's dealing with her own PTSD. Oh, what's happening? Did she break the choreography? Or is she just like letting Akane shine? Like kind of like using her role as paprika to like spice up Akane's performance? Yes! Oh. Oh my god. I feel like... And that's not what she wants? I can't keep up with these characters. So many layers, bro. Feels like I am in the Arctic. Whoa. Oh man, I want to see more of that. That's at the end of the battle. Dang. Maybe I should write a play. We have some hashing out to do. Girl? I really do feel like, though, in situations like this, when you were, like, for lack of a better word, insecure enough, like, she maybe would never have been satisfied with the performance that she was... the performance that she gave. I feel like she never would be satisfied with it. So let's see if Kana actually... or Aqua. Sucks though that Kana or the Akane has to regret such a beautiful performance. That's... wow. She's trying to find herself through these characters. When she's validated, for sure, I feel that. I think I kind of get it. Yeah, she wants to beat her at her best. Oh, I love that in her. This is complex, man. This is complex. Oh. 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 I don't know if this is really weird to say. For me, I'm also just me. Like, I almost feel like I'm like healing along with them. I mean, you know, you take they have these moments where they're like reflecting on their childhoods, and you're like, oh, I know what that insecurity was like, or oh, I know what that pain was like, or oh, like that red, you know, I wish I hadn't said that, or whatever, or I wonder if this person remembers that they hurt me in this way, and just being able to like recall all those emotions and then pull them forward to the present as you see them like trying. They're not even healed. I don't think anyone healed in this episode. They might be worse off, honestly, but just the road to just trying to like reconcile the emotions that they're having, the very, very complex for characters emotions that they're having, is just really, really amazing. It's beautiful. I feel like this episode was so like visually stunning, like it was so character driven at the same time. Like this was just like a pretty much perfect episode. Like I really could not ask for anything more than this. It was just amazing. So yeah, hopefully this momentum keeps going, and then we'll see each other next week.